It's cops, man. It's the fucking cops.
Are you sure?
Police! Get down on the floor and drop your weapons!
You get back to playing sticky Vicky with your Masonic mates.
Order!
I feel in you, stirring in my loins. Time for me to meet a good woman. Settle down, make babies.
Dane Harris is the paint scraper, Robert. You see, informing isn't so hard once you get the hang of it.
You there, you fucking narc! You are so fucking dead, Van West.
Breaks my heart seeing you in here like this.
I'm all right.
No, you're not all right, and I think about it all the time. And time is something I have quite a lot of at the moment, thanks to a certain somebody who ruined my life. But now that I have got time, I'm going to dedicate myself to making your days brighter and more positive.
All right, whatever. So we cleaned up at Ellerslie.
Sure did.
We're all marked up.
I can do that if you like.
Nope. The red's the girl on the outside.
No, I'm your girl on the outside. And I'm your girl on the inside because every visiting time I'll be here.
You don't have to do that.
No, I do. Because if I didn't get together with Nicky Dickface Cregan, you wouldn't be in this hellhole.
I like it here.
Grandpa, you don't have to put on a brave face for me.
I'm a box of fluffies, all right. Room of my own, peace and quiet. I'm happy as a pig in shit.
What stinks around here?
Try pulling your head out of your ass, boy.
There's a fucking West that put me in here. Dobbed me in. Van fucking West.
Oh, shit.
Get your hands off me, you mongrel!
Don't make me do it, mate. Sometimes I lose control, and suddenly you're on the ground, gasping your last breath to the jagged, bleeding hole in your throat. And there's nothing no one can do to save you. So don't make me do it!
You freak, man.
Ted West, I'm pleased to see you.
Sparky.
This is fate, brother. Blessed fate.
Cheryl? Nairi, where is everyone? The girls are running late. Punctuality's never been a strong point in this family, has it? They'll be here soon. Small sherry might be nice, Wayne.
He polished off the bottle last time.
If you can get me a glass, I'll see to myself. See if you can find a clean one.
Oh, Nairi, how are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected. Loretta?
We just went to see Grandpa. Oh, it is so distressing.
He said he was fine.
He's a proud man. Old school.
Well, he shouldn't even be in there. He's just protecting Nicky bastard Cregan.
I know, dear. And I miss him terribly. But we have to be strong. What is this?
Well, it's macaroni cheese.
Cheese at night gives me indigestion, for future reference. Poor Ted. At least it's a weight off his mind knowing I've got company at a time like this.
Strangely enough, your name didn't come up.
I know I'm in his thoughts. A pinch of nutmeg might give it more flavour.
I'll bear that in mind. For future reference. Oh, that bloody woman, I can't get her out of my head.
Nairi.
Oh, Christ.
Well, if you don't like her, why is she here every bloody night for dinner?
Oh, because she is.
She can't be good for your blood pressure. Shit, she's no good for my blood pressure. Why don't you just tell her to piss off?
Because it's her right.
Oh, don't tell me. Not another bloody code of the Wests.
You do the time, the wife gets a free ride from the family and associates.
Why can't she annoy some other associates?
Because most of them are dead, and she will be too if she doesn't shut her mouth. Jesus, if she criticises my cooking or my family, one more...
Blood pressure,
She
blood
is
pressure.
such a bitch.
Calm down, breathing, calm. Breathing and calm.
I'm calm, I'm breathing.
So how long does this rule apply for?
Till Ted gets out.
Oh, shit.
Hi. Have you got any good news that I can pass on to Grandpa? Like a little scrap of hope that he can cling to?
What are you asking me for?
Because you're his lawyer.
Yeah, there's a chance he stuffed it. I'm busy. Go.
Well, we can't just leave him in there. We have to appeal.
On what grounds?
What about the fact that he's old and frail and it's really, really unfair?
Look, there's nothing I can do, okay? Even if Grandpa was still my client, he hasn't instructed me to lodge an appeal, so...
Well, I can do that. I hereby instruct you to lodge an appeal. What's wrong with that?
Doesn't work that way.
Well, then how does it work, Mr. Smartass?
Look, if Grandpa wants to stay there, that is his choice. Got it?
Well, you might have given up on him, but I haven't.
Great. Let me know how that works out.
And don't forget that this is all Nicky arsehole Gregan's fault. And every minute that Grandpa is in prison, it's like another minute that penis is making your family suffer. But, you know, if you're okay with that, good, yeah.
So, what'd you burn down this time?
Me? Nothing. Not a thing. It's just a silly misunderstanding. And if I could just talk to Kilda, I could sort it like that.
Not Kilda Norris.
Love of my life, flame of my heart.
Used to rub herself against the ovens in the Galleria.
She's a passionate woman, Kilda. The positive surge to my negative terminal.
Good on you.
But lately she said I've been getting too intense.
Righto.
Well, I needed time alone with her so we could have a proper talk. Next thing, they were accusing me of kidnapping. I mean, if I wanted to kidnap her, would I drive around the Waitakeries for 4 hours trying to explain the depth of my feelings?
You're clearly keen.
I mean, if I could just talk to her, explain my side of it. But they won't let me call her.
That's a shame.
No, see, that's why I'm busting out of here. I've got to give Kilda my side of the story. We won't be too much longer, old man.
Hey, don't you worry about me.
Oh, I'm not leaving you behind, Ted.
I'm right.
Hey, I can do it, you know. All I need is fertiliser, some common household bleach.
Ted, you've got a visitor.
Thank Christ. That'll be the missus. Get out of my way, Sonny Jim. There's a hand shandy with my name on it.
Make me. You heard the man.
Lovely to see you too, Ted.
I was hoping for a fresh bit of Nari for the wank bank.
You know, if you're missing it that badly, you could speed things up here. Plead it out. Skip the whole business with the trial.
Plead guilty?
Yeah, but luck with the judge, you could get home detention.
I never plead guilty.
Yeah, but you were guilty.
No, it's the principle.
You could be out with Nairi every night.
Already am. I got her right where I want her. In here.
I'm proud of you, Ted. So proud. Just thinking about how firm you've been is making me so warm. Is it warm in here, my darling? I do believe it is. That's better. Is that better?
Ted. Ted. Nairi would love to have you out, back at her place.
Nori knows the school. I'll do the time, and I'll do it happily, because there's a right way and a wrong way. Even if nobody else gives a rat's ass anymore. I'll go to my bloody grave before I let them think they've broken Ted West. Got it?
Right, here we go. Over the top.
What are you lazy asses doing?
Having a beer. In thinking.
Oh, that'd be a first.
No need to be sarcastic. With Van away, there's a bit of thinking to be done.
But what exactly?
We had a bit of a problem with the maths.
Yeah, because we had 2 teams of 2, but now there's me and Aaron and the Gooch. So have we got 1 team of 3, or 2 teams with 2 in one team and 1 in the other?
Right. And while you've been doing that, no one's been doing any work at all?
That's harsh.
Yeah, the Gooch, he's been on the job.
Oh, okay. So he's the one I should be paying.
Well, he's over at Van's place because, we had the most excellent idea.
Yeah, listen up, it's really cool.
We'll deal to all the fire and smoke damage, like, pro bono. So when Van gets home, the place will be as good as new. Because, that's what mates do for mates, eh?
So when you're not in here, not earning, you'll be over at Van's, not earning. You morons.
But soft. What goddess doth approach?
Who are you calling soft?
It's literature, man. Oh. And what are we drinking, lovely lady?
Piss off, Aaron. Have you gone to see Grandpa yet?
Not as such.
Why not?
Because they might be watching.
Who?
The cops. You know, they might wonder why I'm visiting, you know? Start asking questions, you know, and... Shit, look, see what I mean? What's he doing here?
Don't poop your pants. He's here to see me.
What for?
Because he asked to see me.
Hey, maybe we should go and do their work, eh?
Yes, great thinking.
Oh, there's still half a jug.
Come on. Come on.
So what's this about?
What can I get you?
Sherry's dead body would be nice, or Nicky's scumbag Regans also.
Yeah. Well, how about a drink to start?
You want to buy me a drink?
Yeah.
And that's why you're here?
Yeah.
I can't accept.
Oh, come on, just the one.
No, I can't accept a drink when my grandpa is still mouldering in prison.
Well, that's not really my fault, Pascal.
Well, you didn't have to oppose bail for an old man in the sunset of his life. And until that situation changes, I can't have a drink with you.
Fucking cops, man. They're devious. Pretending like he's interested in Pascal? Yeah, right.
Who's this?
Gerard, what's his face? Probably just using you, you know, to get to me.
Not very likely.
I keep waiting for it. Because I kind of deserve it.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, because I was the lookout man. But if I'd really been looking out, then the cops wouldn't have got the jump on us.
Munter.
And Ted wouldn't be locked up.
It wasn't your fault.
Every knock on the door, man, I think it's the cops coming to get me. Maybe I should just go in there, you know, and fess up.
Munter, you spilling isn't going to help Ted. Ted is fine. He is staunch. You've got to be the same, okay? Okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Now tell me about Pascal and the cop.
You lose your way.
No.
You can get lost now.
This is my cell. We're sharing.
Bullshit.
Yeah. No worry, I was going to kill someone, eh?
I heard what a tough man you are. Doing over curry munches and patties, stealing lollies. Oh, yeah, that's real class.
What the fuck would you know?
Enough to know piss and wind when I see it.
At least I worked alone. I didn't need no gang.
Don't know what you're talking about.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for Van Bucking West.
Oh! Say that again.
Fuck!
You want a piece of this?
Fuck! Fuck!
Didn't think so. They wouldn't want that, would they? They want me to be your new best mate. Open up, spill the gas.
What the fuck are you on about? Oh!
Everything all right in here, Ted?
Any chance you can move this ball sack somewhere else?
Sorry, mate. No can do.
I've shed better cellmates. I must think I came down in the last shower. They tried this on me back in '72. It'll work as well this time.
Yeah. How do you mean?
The cops have put him in there, hoping I'll crack and spill my guts. Like a snowflake in hell.
You know what this is, Ted?
A setup. I just told you.
It's a message. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah! Got myself assigned to dunny duty. Toilet cleaner can be a powerful agent of change in the right hands. When the time comes, I'll let you know. Oh, and if you need me to deal to Dane Harris...
I can handle that, little mongrel.
Okay, begin.
What about Nairi?
Oh, maybe she's found somewhere else to be a bitch.
Too good to be true.
Can we have another setting for Bill Key? You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. Hi, Volky.
I'll do it.
Move around, move around.
And how are you bearing up?
Keeping busy.
We've just been to a deceased estate sale. You like?
Oh, ripping off the dead now, Nairi. How appropriate.
It's great that, you know, you've got the time and money to go shopping, Nairi.
Personal tragedy is no excuse to malinger. What is this? Lamb stew. Really?
Can always eat somewhere else.
I remember all the times Rita and Little Wolf came round for meals when Ted was away. Rita, being Rita, was always nipping off for social engagements, leaving me to babysit. At least I was young enough to cope, unlike some. What did you say? Knocked up at your age. Suppose it was an accident, but still, you didn't need to keep it.
All right, that's it.
Excuse me?
If you're going to come round here and eat every fucking meal, the least you can do is learn to be a bit more fucking polite.
Mum, please.
We have bent over backwards to make you welcome in this house. Only because you have. You got that right, you vicious old trout?
I know when I'm not wanted.
Okay, stop.
Hi. I knocked.
You're not welcome here either.
I need to talk to Pascal.
What for?
Because I do.
Fine. Just don't argue when I'm gone. Everyone be nice, okay?
Is there any bread to go with this?
So, you gonna say anything or just stand there?
It's complicated.
It always is with you.
You need to watch out for Gerard, okay?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Bye.
Listen to me, Pascal. He's not one of the good guys.
And you are?
Don't trust him. That's all I'm saying.
I've lost everything because of your sister.
Pascal.
But she didn't do everything. My grandfather is in prison and he might die, and that is all your fault. So if you want to make it up to me, then maybe you should do something about that. And then maybe I'll listen to you. Until then, like Mum said, you're not welcome.
Okay.
Go on, son, slap that monkey.
Piss off.
Just don't breathe too deep.
Hey?
Cabbage for tea.
Oh, Jesus! Fuck!
Who didn't put you off your stroke?
Oh, that is disgusting.
It's going to get worse. Maybe you should ask to move.
Oh, yeah? Or I could...
Jesus, Joseph and Mary won't crawl up your arse and died.
That's just for starters, mate.
Amateur.
Oh,
what about that then?
Fuck!
And here comes old faithful.
No way!
Oh, yeah.
No fucking way!
You like that, do you? And one more from the boots.
Okay, you win, old man. Fuck, you win.
Do I now?
I just said so, yes.
Well, that's all the hot air you're getting from me, Sonny Jim. And you can tell whoever sent you that Ted West is no stoolie squealer.
What are you on about?
To get me to cough, who sent you?
No one sent me.
Pull the other one.
You can burn your ring out for all I care. I'm no narc.
Well, fuck me, Dorothy. No need to cry about it.
Prick. He's a brains trust, all right. Took on a couple of mongrel mob guys. Word is, they're planning a party, and he's the entertainment.
So what's he doing in with me?
Well, maybe they figured it might be safer, you know.
Stick him in with the harmless old bastard, you mean?
Well, they're idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're in for a shock. One day we're there, one day we're not. Plans are coming along. Pass the word around. Sparky's got smokers for aftershave.
Ted West. Visitor.
Jesus H, it's like Queen Street.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I haven't said anything, if that's what you're worried about.
I'm not.
But if they want you to give me up, I'm cool with that.
What?
I'm just saying that if you need something to trade to get out, give me up. I won't hold it against you.
You know you can shove that idea.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, now you can piss off.
Mate, you should be with your family. Look, at least think about it.
I don't doubt. That's the beginning and the end of it. Call yourself a career criminal. Christ, what's wrong with you, young cunts?
Mate.
You've got no idea, no clue at all. You want to give yourself up, that's up to you, but leave me the hell out of it.
You are crazy.
Mad as a cut snake. But I know how to keep my mouth shut.
What do you want?
Your grandfather is mad. Insane. Off his tree.
No, you don't talk about my family like that, mate. Not after what you've done.
Wasn't that grounds for an appeal? Mental incompetence or some
You're
shit.
a lawyer now, are you?
You tell me.
Yeah, it could be. If he wanted to appeal, which he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. He's got his pride.
Why the fuck do you care?
Like, if he was my grandfather, I'd put in a bit more effort.
You're the prick that put him there.
Ted is a grown-up. He went into that job eyes open. But he shouldn't be where he is now. Yeah, it was just a thought. Unless I need to go to a different lawyer, someone with some balls.
Yeah, maybe. Just don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, will you?
Fine.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. And we've got his medical history to back us up.
Why now?
What?
Well, I thought you didn't want to help.
Well, no, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Look, the point is, it might
Why
work.
don't you just come out and admit it, Jethro, that you've realised I was right?
Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
He would have to convince a panel of experts that he was too crazy to be remanded.
Yeah, well, I'd swear on a stack of Bibles it would mean getting rid of Nairi.
Well, he's a cantankerous old bastard, but he's not certifiable.
Well, no, we'd need to get his cooperation.
Good luck.
Yeah, someone should talk to him.
Well, I suppose I am his favourite.
That's mine. You dirty bugger, you don't bang the bishop over my girl.
I didn't.
She's a looker though, isn't she? Get your own squeeze to bring in a picky if you want something to wank over.
Nah. She dumped me the moment I got busted. Bitch.
Nah, well, it happens.
You get a lot of visitors.
Too bloody many.
My mum won't even visit me.
Son, have you been inside before?
No. Done a lot of bad shit, though. I've just always been jammy and got off. Till now. And they keep on adding charges. Home invasion. It's not my fault they all live at the back of these stupid dairies.
Quit moaning.
I'm not.
Son, being the big man isn't about the crime, son. It's about how you handle the time, and the only way to do that is to harden up.
So how many times have you been away then?
This is number 5. And it'll be my last. And I'll do it by the book. I'll show them what I'm made of.
Ted. Visitor.
Christ, not again.
I know. You're a popular fellow.
You keep out of my stuff, or I'll set Sparky on you.
Nicky Gregan, what an unpleasant surprise.
Using an innocent girl and an old man to get at me. It's low. Even for you.
Is that what I'm doing?
Isn't it?
Don't flatter yourself. Why would I want to get at you? Especially when it turns out your sister's the real brains of the operation. And now she's gone, leaving Pascal as a victim of crime. And if I can do my duty and comfort her in any way, I'm only too willing to do that. Let's do this. Assaulting an officer. You know you want to.
What about the old man?
What are you offering? Have you been up to something? Didn't think so. Excuse me.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I did. Grandpa, we have got the best idea ever.
Didn't it go that well?
Not as well as I'd hoped.
You want me to pretend to be off Morocco?
Yeah, you've done it before.
I'm not some dribbling old fool.
Grandpa, we're just trying to help.
All you can do us a big favour.
Anything.
You can bugger off and don't visit again. You give me the shits.
Huh? How could he be so mean to me?
I know, after you've been so positive.
Shut up, at least I care.
I care?
What, placing bets and pocketing your cut? How is that caring?
Oh, shut up, both of you.
He might listen to you.
I'd never ever asked Ted to do something like that. All the man has left is his dignity, and you would suggest this? I'm just trying to help him get out.
I'm back home with you.
I will stand by my man. And if that means enduring a life of loneliness,
How can you be lonely when you're always around here?
it's about reputation.
You don't even want him out.
How dare you?
You're not that unhappy with your ugly jewels and your free meals and your pet puff.
I married Ted West, safecracker, a highly respected criminal, not a lunatic or an imbecile. I will not have his name besmirched. And they're not ugly. They're classic.
Bloody cheap. I can do my time as well as the next man. I'm not Looney Tunes.
But isn't it kind of crazy not to want to get out?
Now you're calling me crazy as well.
Ah, I didn't mean that.
No way. He's the same as I am, aren't you, Ted?
Too right.
And we're getting out the honest, old-fashioned way.
How's that?
Never you mind, boyo.
You can talk in front of the lad.
Sure. Well, let's just say it involves electricals, bleach, assorted men's toiletries, and a cunning fuse of my own invention.
Okay.
So, any aftershave you can get hold of, I'd be grateful. Stum.
Ted, you got another one.
Can't a man get a moment's peace around here?
I'll go, if you like.
Sorry, lad, we can't all be popular. I'll tell you what I told your sister. I am not playing the slack-jawed dribbler.
I know. And I'm proud of you for making a stand.
Oh, good thing. You hear about the GGs?
No. It's actually about Nairi.
What about it?
I'm not sure if you're going to want to hear this.
Tell me.
She's been turning up with loads of new jewellery.
She's been doing the rounds, deceased estates. Reckons you get a real bargain when people are grieving.
Is that what she told you?
Right, you think she's paying too much?
If she's paying at all.
Come on, girl. Spit it out.
Well, we both know someone else who's in the estate jewellery business.
Not that yappy dog Van Sturmer. She's seen him.
Well, it could be innocent, and maybe he did need a date to the South African Association annual dinner dance.
She went out with him.
It could be a rumour, and I don't know, maybe she just feels sorry for him.
You got this for 50.
I told them it was costume.
God, you're a terror.
Dinner ready?
Phone's for you.
Oh, thank you, dear. Hello? Darling. Are you missing me?
What about you? You missing me?
What a question.
Missing me so much you have to console yourself with a new bit of sparkle.
Well, yes, but I did get it for a song.
I knew it. You and Johannes Van Sturmer, the minute I'm away, is around offering his shiny baubles. And what have you been giving him in return?
Ted, I haven't seen him.
I have it on good authority. I bloody know.
I promise you I would never...
I know what a woman's promises are worth.
Ted!
Lying bitches, the lot of them.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. I need to make another call.
Yep. You get the ball rolling, and I'll sort things from my end. Okay. You went to see him, didn't you?
Maybe.
I've been thinking, you know.
Is that right?
I've still got no time for Van, who is a complete wanker. But this is quite an honour. You know, I'm sharing with the most experienced con a guy could meet. So, if there's anything else you can teach me, you know, from the wisdom of your years or the
Do you want
time...
to know what I've learned? It starts off shit and it gets worse. Is that the kind of advice you're looking for?
But-
Jesus, you think anyone would want to be in here if there was a choice?
Well, you did.
Yeah, well, I'm crazy. Or I'm gonna be. Sorry, son.
What for?
Don't take it personally, but I could do with a bit of backup.
Get this crazy old bastard away from me!
Jesus! Voice team!
They told me to do it. The voices.
The force within the beat, a fatal flow, she could not rectify a circumstantial slip, of which you can't deny. You never turn out what you make, you wish you die.
What's up, Ted?
Bugger off, Sparky, I'm out of here.
But I'm almost there, mate. I scored a nearly full bottle of Old Spice. Hold these.
Girls. Well, hello there. There's I'm talking to you. Who wants a piece of this, eh?
Put away!
Yeah, sorry to say, Grandpa has suffered a complete mental breakdown and sustained some injuries.
That's a shame.
It's not life-threatening, but
That is so great, and so great that he took my advice after all.
Yeah, you're so wise.
look, it's not over yet. The cops could still oppose bail.
Why would they do that?
Well, I don't know. They might think Ted's just pretending to be crazy.
Will someone please tell me what's going on? They say my husband's in hospital, but he's refusing to see me.
Didn't you hear? He's mad.
He's pretending to be mad.
Either way, though, it'll be bad for your rep. So if you don't like it, maybe you should just call it quits.
You did this.
No, actually, I think you'll find I did this.
I'd like a moment with little Rita, if you don't mind. What did you say to him, you little bitch?
I'm the bitch.
Somehow he's got the idea I've been unfaithful.
Well, that's crazy. I mean, who'd want you?
You nasty little piece of work.
You would let him die in there as long as it meant you could wear black and get your free lunches.
That's not true. I love Ted. I'd never, ever be unfaithful to him.
You know what? I actually really don't care. This way, we get him back, and if it means he doesn't want you, well, that'd be a cherry on top.
Oh, hi, Sergeant.
You could call me Zane if you wanted.
Why?
Because that's my name.
Oh,
I heard about your grandpa. Appeal on compassionate grounds.
yeah, and it is so sad. But, you know, he really should be with his family right now.
About that drink.
Oh, I told you I can't have a drink with you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Well, much as I hate to disagree with a beautiful woman, you said you can't have a drink while your grandfather was mouldering away in prison.
Yeah, well, he's not out yet.
Isn't his hearing today?
And you might talk to the police prosecutor.
What if I already did?
Isn't that a wee bit dodgy?
Oh, I'm allowed to express an opinion. Especially if it means I'd get that drink.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
We will.
all right?
Yep.
Keep your head down, your big mouth shut, and don't pick any fights you can't win. You'll get through it, okay?
Hey, don't forget.
You help me, I help you. That's the way it works.
Ted West, my man. It's a real shame you have to do this, because I'm all set to blow. I will see you on the outside.
Hey, Ted, you forget this? It's on your bed. Do you want it?
As indicated in the medical report offered in evidence, Ted West is suffering dementia, which is undoubtedly the cause for his previous outburst in your court.
Is that so?
Definitely, Your Honour.
Then he has no wish to make any further comment about the judiciary or the Order of Freemasons?
My client was clearly confused at that time. He's obviously unwell.
I can see how he can be a cause of irritation.
It's very understanding of Your Honour. We submit that the most compassionate course of action would be to release him on bail so that he may be cared for by family.
What have you got to say about this, Mr. West? Mr. West?
Maggots and flies.
Well, yes. Well, what is the Crown's position?
The police are not opposing the application, Your Honour. However, they will be asking Your Honour for certain conditions. Stringent conditions.
Hey, how did it go?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to come in, but
Grandpa's coming home. Well, at least until the trial. He got bail because he's crazy and everything.
It's great news.
I know, it's the best. Not that you would care.
Well, of course I care. It was my idea. The insanity thing.
No, that would be my brother, the lawyer.
Who was sitting on his ass doing bugger all.
Is that true? Truly true?
Ask Jethro. Actually, no, don't ask Jethro. He's a lawyer.
Well, if it is true, then thank you.
Well, you said I had to do something to prove myself. This won't be the end, I promise.
Well, there's nothing really you can do.
I'll pay you back the money.
It is heaps and heaps. It will take years.
I don't care how many years. I'll do it.
Okay?
Hi there, is this man bothering you?
No, not really.
We're just talking about her grandfather.
He's taken an interest now that Grandpa's got sick, you know.
Oh, really? Yeah, because you'd be pleased with the outcome now that Ted's lost his marbles.
No, of course not.
Oh, come on. If you were in any way involved in a certain robbery, there's no way Ted would be able to testify against you. He'd be an unreliable witness.
Is that why you did it?
No, of course not.
You ready for that drink?
Yeah, I might be later.
Pascal, this is bullshit. Don't listen to him.
You should go now.
Pascal.
You heard the lady. Piss off.
Hey, here we are.
I'll put the jug on, or is it beer o'clock? You right there, Ted?
Oh, yeah. Best day of my life. Listening to them call me a dribbling old fool because I'm past it and I've lost it.
Well, at least you're home.
There is that.
Theodore West.
What do you want?
Whatever little Rita here said, it's not true. The jewellery was not from your Highness. Ask Bilky. He was there when I bought it. Well, most of it.
Bilky would say whatever she told him to.
I have receipts.
She could easily forge them.
Look me in the eyes, Ted. Then tell me I'm lying.
Grandpa, don't listen to her, okay? You don't need her. You've got us. Wayne and Slutty.
Oi, she's the liar. But I do know something. You love me, or you would never have done this.
What? No.
Why else are you here? Because you were jealous, and I love you for that, and I'll show you exactly how much I love you if you'll let me. Ted. My darling. I've missed you so much.
I missed you too. Honeypot.
Come home to me, my darling.
You can't.
Stay out of it.
Conditions of bail. Is to stay here till his court case.
Then I'll be here with you for the duration.
Beauty. I've got a huge throbbing itch that needs scratching.
never gonna get rid of that fucking...
Hey, baby.
Let's get one thing very clear. I'm not your baby.
Still, it's cool that you're here, though. It's been a bit boring around here since Ted left. He's a good old guy, eh?
Do we have to talk?
Well, isn't that what people do when they visit?
I'm only here because Grandpa made me.
Yeah, I know that. And that's wicked. She's visiting me, eh? Cool. Are you wearing panties?
What?
Do you want to show me?
Fuck off, Dane.
Hey, don't go.
Look, you got a visit, okay? It's what you wanted. This is from Grandpa to say thank you and to help pass the time.
Oh, sweet. Hey, hang on. This isn't of his missus, is it? Because that wouldn't be right.
No, actually, it's way better than that.
Holy shit!
Hey, Pascal.
Bye, Aaron.
Hey, you say that like you mean it. But you know, I don't think you really mean it.
I do, actually.
Hey, but here you are, all single and heartbroken. How about I just sit here with you for a while?
Go away, Aaron.
You don't mean that.
She does, so beat it.
Evening, officer.
Thought you were coming.
I'm sorry. It's been crazy. Bloody Barry Gibbs.
You mean Sparky?
Crazy bastard blew a hole in a wall at the remand centre. They reckon he'll head back here. So, do you know him?
No. Well, I did, but I never actually liked him because he's smelly and he's got boundary issues. And also, I don't associate with criminal types anymore. Especially not types like Nicky Cockhead Gregan.
So what can I get you?
I mean, if I never see him again, it'll be way too soon. Vodka time, thanks.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, all right. Same for the lady. Lager for me, thanks.
It's great that we also have that in common.
What's that?
Well, we both hate him. And you are, like, so opposite. Like, when you say you'll do something, you'll do it. Like, not opposing bail.
Yeah, well, it's great that you're so loyal to your grandfather.
He can be a bit annoying sometimes.
Yeah, but you're still loyal to him. And I like that about you. Yeah, there's a lot of things I like about you, Pascal.
Yay.
Cheers.
So, we're having our drink. What's next?
Dinner? Or whatever you want.
Dinner sounds good.
Sweet.
Maybe a bit of whatever will be nice. Am I being a bit pushy?
No, God no.
Because if your heart's just been kicked around and it's all raw and painful, I think maybe the best thing to heal it is to just move on. And move on with somebody who's like totally and completely different than the asshole that hurt you and broke your heart. Somebody who will keep their word, someone who won't break the law, and someone who won't break your heart.
Well, that sounds like me.
Okay. Then I'm moving on.
Moving on.
Kilda, it's me, Sparky. Talk to me, Kilda. Come on, babe. We could go for a drive. Kilda!